It's 8:16 on a Tuesday night. I'm coming out of work and it's snowing in the city. It's supposed to snow heavily today. Let's see, I'm going home now. Hello, welcome back to another video of this channel. My name is Drigo and I have been documenting the process of becoming a new content creator from scratch, from zero. And I just came from work, so I'm about to cook something to eat and it's time for creating. It's time for me to be creative and put ideas outside of my head. And I've cultivated a space here so I could share with you some of my thoughts on being a content creator for YouTube. And a few of the dilemmas that I've always find myself stuck in, almost like in a loop, for being a content creator here in this platform. Because the fact is, no one knows everything, and it's very easy for me, for someone like me, to fall into the numbers trap if I don't have a very well solid and consistent mindset of what I want to do with this. And while I don't have all of the answers for these dilemmas, I do love, and I do want to actually take this platform and this page, this channel, and this opportunity for me to try things out. Different formats, different styles. But let's get straight to the point, right? And why don't you guys get closer to me? You're a bit far. First of all, I just would like to thank everyone that is participating and engaging with me in the comments. I love to see the comments and interact with people. So I just wanted to take some time to address all of your messages and to let you know that I'll get back to you as soon as possible. As you can notice, I have just left work. So yeah, I still work full time. It's a bit hard for someone like me to balance 2 YouTube channels. I have a second YouTube channel that I work on. I have 2 jobs. Actually, I have 1 job and multiple side gigs. Because living in New York City is no game. It's no like playing, guys. It's super expensive living here, I can tell. But I just wanted to thank everyone that is participating and taking the time to leave a like, comment, to engage with me. I think the biggest goal of this channel is to interact with new people. So let's go straight to the dilemmas of being a small content creator for YouTube. Or I think a content creator in general, regardless if you're small or not. I like to use the word small content creator because it kind of like reflects the fact that it's someone who's just starting. But at the same time, I think it's a controversial word because it doesn't mean that people with bigger numbers or higher like subscriber numbers are better than, I don't know. Anyway, this is just me overthinking. But the dilemmas that I've been going through recently are much more in the structure of this channel. So the more I search about YouTube, the more I search about this platform, the more I get overwhelmed and daunted and scared with the amount of information and the amount of formats and possibilities, especially like an over creative person like me. I don't think I'm someone who like has creative blocks or have problems with coming up with ideas. It's quite the opposite. I have a lot of ideas and sometimes I just want to embrace the world. So that's when I find myself stuck with those dilemmas. So first dilemma is the format of videos, right? What kind of format videos should I do for this channel? Should I do it more like talking head, which is basically this format? I'm sitting in a chair, you just see my head, we're mostly talking. Should I do vlogging style, which is like showing my routine and try to adapt a little bit like I did in the beginning of this video up to now? Should I do a hybrid version of that, right? So those are for the formats. There's like a more of a cinematic approach or something more raw and real and authentic and low editing effort. I'd like to also explore my creative endeavors and my creative knowledge, and bring it out here. I don't want to be stuck in a format forever, but at the same time, I get confused on if that's the time already to use different approaches. And I believe every creator goes through this in a minute, right? Another dilemma that I go through a lot as a content creator, and I believe a lot of creators go through this too, is like the kind of content. Should it be more of like a tutorial thing, more of like an entertainment thing, an informational thing, or a combination of infotainment? So that's what I get, like, okay, I'm here documenting this process. So in a way, I'm kind of like sharing my personal development and my personal, journey as a creator for this platform. And a creator in general, coming up with ideas, and I'm sharing a lot of tips of things that work for me. But at the same time, there's a lot of personal takes rather than like, you should do that because it will work for you definitely. Another thing that I keep thinking of is, I have challenged myself to post a video a day for 30 days. Yes, I'm doing this. I'm committed to this, right? So this is the commitment that is pushing me through. But at the same time, when I'm thinking about content creation for this channel and for the other YouTube channel as well, I keep thinking like quantity versus quality. What should I focus on? Should I focus on creating a lot of videos and just putting it out there, which is something that I definitely have to do in order to get started, right? I've already mentioned that here in this video, in this channel, in other videos. Or should I just focus on quality now? Or when is the point I should start taking the quality topic into accountability, right? Because it's been a couple of videos already that I have worked on quantity, and I'm still working on quantity. After all, I have to make a video a day for 30 days. So yes, quantity is a thing here in this channel, but at the same time, I want to bring quality too. I don't want to just make videos for making videos. I want to always try to share an insight. And another thing is, should I mix shorts with long format videos? If you're trying to become a YouTube channel, if you're trying to create a YouTube channel or trying to become a YouTuber, influencer, working with this platform, you have probably came across this dilemma. Should I create long format videos? Should I create shorts? What is the best way? Does the algorithm of one implicates in the other, or reflects, or projects, or affects? What is the relationship of both? Well, I have noticed that a lot of creators that do long format, when they decide to do shorts, it's completely different. It's a different approach, and it also reflects on the way the platform pushes the videos. So for now, I am focusing on more long format videos. Also, I think Shorts, they need a dedicated visual approach on the format you're creating for that, for the formats, like vertically, the way you're communicating, how to hook attention and stuff. So that's another dilemma. Should I start like repurposing my videos for shorts at this point, or should I just continue focusing on long formats for 30 days? That's crazy. So this is for sure a dilemma, like a question that a creator goes through. Another one that like no one talks about is like, should I focus on SEO content, trendy titles, or original titles? I have a lot of original titles that I want to dive into, which are based on my writings and my journals, or of things I wrote and I want to share and express and share information and stuff through those journals and those writings. But at the same time, in order for you to grow on YouTube, you have to be smart in a level that you're combining those conversational approaches with trendy topics. Like I've been using a lot of trendy topics, you probably have noticed so far. Like my first video is a trendy topic, it's a trendy title. So I just model those trendy titles and I bring my takes actually. And then after that there is the what is the other one? SEO, which is search engine optimization. Is when you create based on the search. So if you want to create a video about how you are overcoming a fear of becoming a content creator, you can use a trendy title of someone who blew up with the title. Or you can do an SEO title, which is much more like, how can I overcome fears of being a content creator, right? And that's good for SEO because it's a search-based title, which means people can go to YouTube and make a search about it and your video is going to pop up. As opposed to if you write a trendy title or more original title, that will kind of like dodge a little bit of this SEO optimization and not flag for the engine that's the content you're talking about. So that's another dilemma I go through too. Should I do it more SEO optimization, or should I just do more like original titles or trendy ones? Another thing is like, should I dedicate myself for a specific platform like YouTube, or should I create for multiple platforms? Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn. The thing is like, when you think about those platforms, every platform has a different algorithm, has a different way of talking, of a different approach and method on how it works. So it's very easy for me to come here and say, oh, create a video long format and then repurpose it for other platforms, when it's not gonna work. Like, you're gonna see that a video is gonna blow up on TikTok and it will make no sense on Instagram, or it will like go viral on Shorts and no one will see on TikTok. So it's just like, you know, it's difficult because they have different approaches. I've noticed that TikTok's much more like a raw reality conversational too. It's similar to what we're having here, but at the same time showing more of like my reality. YouTube has multiple formats, multiple niches, but more of like horizontal format, right? And Instagram is a lot related to appearance, image, and the way people present themselves as a brand, as companies, and it's almost like a marketplace. So it's different. Facebook is more community focused as well, but I don't know, I don't even use Facebook that much anymore. I feel like above all, the biggest dilemma that I go through as a content creator is, should I niche down now in a certain topic, in a certain community? Or should I create broad and general content and then pick the one that goes and blows up, right? Or should I stick with my authentic self of like ideas or things that I want to talk about? Or should I do hybrid? There's this constant like fight on YouTube of creators that defend different approaches. A few of them defend that you have to be your own niche. Others defend that you have to niche down at first. Others defend that you have to do more like broad, different content types until you actually focus on something, or never focus on anything. So it's very overwhelming when you're coming here and you're trying to break it through and understand this platform to understand what you want to do. For now, I'm niching down to committing to this challenge of being a content creator for 30 days and then documenting this process. So my niche is for now content creators, and it's more like inspirational and conversational of like documenting the experience and sharing this with my audience, which are supposedly other creators too that are starting their journey here. But that doesn't mean that I want to talk about this forever. I don't want to be stuck on this cycle forever. Or it's possible that I want to do that, but kind of like remixing with other topics, right? Remixing with other ideas. And in that way, I wouldn't be stuck in this format. But also, I don't want to be stuck in a room forever. I want to get out of there. I want to show the word for you. I want to bring different takes. Well, those are a few of the dilemmas I go through. Here's my approach for a few of them for now. In terms of the niche, I have decided that I understand the quote, "You are your niche," as my niche is like small content creators, independent creators, small channels, right? I am my niche at this moment. So everything I want to talk about this niche, I can, but I can talk about other topics as well, as long as I make the connection, right? As I link with this YouTube channel is related to. So I can talk about books, I can talk about my life, I can talk about New York, but at the same time, it will make more sense if I bring all of that to the topic and to the community that I speak with, right? That's what I think about it. In terms of the format, I have decided to do long form videos for now. I'm not going to do shorts for now. I'm just going to dedicate to this platform and not going to create other platforms or share any other platforms here. At least not for now. And then I do intend to create a newsletter and a blog in the future because I love writing. But that's something for the future. For now, I'm just committed to create and put the videos out there and put the content out there, like the 30-day videos, as I committed myself with. In terms of the content type, I want to do that like in an info entertaining way, which is more of like conversational, inspirational, like I mentioned before. In terms of the titles and the way I want to approach that is, well, I'm testing, right? I'm in the beginning. So that works for you, that is in the beginning as well. You have a room to explore what works best, whether it's SEO titles, trendy titles, or original titles. So that's what I'm going to be doing here. I'm going to test a lot of things in this channel. And I hope you, my audience, the person that is here following along, also have the open mind to understand that this is a laboratory. I'm working with you here. And through my results, you're going to learn things, right? So I'm literally putting my face out here so you can see on the go how things work. Initially, I'm focusing on quantity, which is posting a video a day. But after the challenge is over, I don't think I'm going to focus so much on quantity anymore. I'm going to try to focus more on quality. So I'm going to have a different approach after the 30 days. So stick to the videos so you see how that develops. I'm pretty sure that every content creator goes through this. That's why I wanted to address these concerns and these dilemmas here, and the way I approach them, the way I've been trying to overcome them and find a way to troubleshoot it. And I'm open for suggestions. What do you guys think about it? Do you all go through this too? Do you have those thoughts? Do you have those same dilemmas in your head when you're creating content for this platform? Did that ever cross your mind? How do you overcome them? Share with me, because I need to learn from you as well. I'm trying to collect the data to see how things work here. I don't know everything. I am really happy that I started this journey though. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for you that is here and participating. And I'm pretty sure if you like this video, you're gonna like any of these other videos. My name is Drigo, and I've been documenting the process of becoming a new content creator for this platform, YouTube, and this new YouTube channel. From scratch, from zero, not sharing with anyone else, not telling anyone, just in silence, letting the algorithm do its work. So I really would appreciate your feedback on that. Thank you so much, and I see you in the other video. Bye bye.